I'm a bit stuck over here.
Yeah, me as well. It's alright, we'll fuck him up in a minute. Oh, damn it. That's twice he's done that. No frame rate issues on my part. No. It's all been running fine for me, but I have heard of some performance issues on certain builds. I don't think you're the only one. Got him.
Wild Tarkov.
Just in time, Tarkov.
Yes, just like that.
Sorry? Excuse me? Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
I'm just gonna.
You can't say that.
I'm just gonna ban her from the server.
You can't say that. That's not allowed. It's not past the watershed yet. Sorry about that. If there's any if there's any young kids watching. What's this game all about? It's an ARPG survival game. So you kill bosses, which are like these difficult fights that you're supposed to overcome, and they get harder as the game goes on. And you gain new abilities, new crafting and stuff as a result. And the cycle repeats. More abilities, more armor, more crafting, more killing bosses, etc, etc. Your axes are still... Oh no, those are mine. Okay. Your axes are not still waiting in there. You should have some, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Don't worry about it. You know, you just have to ignore them. They're all over the platform. They'll do something about it in the future. It's one of those things. Okay, more stone bricks going. I think we should be able to get some basics down now. Is there PvP? There is on PvP servers. So you can choose what kind of servers you join. You can choose what kind of PvP there is, whether it's like, you know, merciless PvP as they call it, which is like literally everything in the game. You know, you can kill whoever you want, take what you want, or you can do PvE, or you can do more sort of like structured PvP, which is, you know, not allowing you to raid people's bases, but you can kill them out in the world if you want to. Let's go do. Should we go do Grayson while the night is on, and then come back? That's to our west, isn't it?
Yes, west.
Leave. West. Kind of like Project Zomboid. Yeah, it's got a lot of like customization options, just like Zomboid in that respect. When are you restarting the server?
I'll do it. It auto saves every 2 minutes. So I'll...
We can do it like just before the boss, if that would make it easier.
Can do.
Go make a coffee in that time.
The last auto save will be exactly half past, so I'll make sure it's done it.
No armor reforged today. Armor, I don't really like play armor and stuff on stream. But to be honest, obviously I was aware that V Rising was having its big update and everything, so I haven't really been tracking the armor update, but I am excited to check it out after the stream and see what it's all about, because I love playing armor in my own time. So I'm definitely looking forward to sort of checking it out and seeing what's going on there. Right, I need blood. None of these are any... Oh, there's a 23% warrior. That'll do. Oh, we've got the dead eyes now, Jim. We're up to that point.
Yeah, that's it. I deal with one of them before. Not from this level.
She's dead. Oh, bollocks. Careful, 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 careful. There's a blood type in here I need. 23%.
That one by me.
I'm just getting rid of the other ones.
I've got the 23%.
Right, I'm gonna come over there and drain them if you can deal with them. What does it mean that the castle heart is decaying? So you have to put blood essence into the castle heart to keep your castle running, basically. And if you don't, then your castle will gradually like start to decay and break. Basically, your castle will become weaker, easier to destroy, and then eventually it will just sort of rot away. So you just gotta make sure there's some blood essence in your castle heart. Nice. Oh, I think we've just got the last couple pieces of cloth we would need to get you a cape as well when we next go back to base.
Mm-hmm. We might want to stand outside for this just in case the V-boot
yeah.
is full respawn.
It's probably a good
That would
idea.
Be,
well, why don't we stand up by the boss arena?
yeah, true.
Because then we miss most of them. So we're gonna have to do a server restart here in a second, guys, just because there's been a game update so that people can join the server and everything.
Seems like a good place.
Yeah, in shade in case it's daylight as well. So we're gonna get that done now. Just change to mission screen for you guys. And I'll put some music on and I can go make a coffee. Do this. But we'll be right back to it here in a minute, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go make that coffee and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Right, enough of that. Enough of that. We do the thing. We do the more vampire-y thing. Yes. Okay. We go. I return. I have coffee.
Hello.
Hello. Daytime. Sipping my coffee right now. It's good. It's not cracked, no. I'm not well, I'm not officially not sponsored by them anymore, but like I don't really promote their stuff anymore, let's put it that way. Perfectly good coffee. I do still drink it. It's very good stuff. I'm just not like working with them anymore, really. You having a seat there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's wrong with your face? Hang on, stand up. You look hang on. Can't get a good look. Oh, nothing's wrong with your face. Sorry, I thought you went with like one of the more like weirder, evil like looks.
What a thing to say to someone.
Sorry. What's wrong with your face? Yes, I realise now that was insensitive and rude of me. I'm sorry. You're right. What I meant to say was, damn you ugly. Sorry. There's two chests up here at the end. How many options do we have when it comes to ranged combat? Right, so, well, you've got your spells, and you can build towards like being a spellcaster. Ooh, Merciless Night Stalker vest. We've got that one. Maybe we could give that to somebody else, or crush it for pepper. There are crossbows in the game right now, and I don't know. I know higher up the NPCs use like muskets, like rifles, so I don't know if we might be able to expect like a musket weapon later on in the game, but I haven't got that far, so the NPCs use them, so maybe we'll be able to get a gun or something. That'd be cool. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Glad you like the content. Really looking forward to doing a bit more on this game. Do you have any vermin salve? You good?
I do.
You got some? What blood type you got right now?
8% warrior. Nothing great, but it'll do.
I've only got like 23% warrior as well. Just waiting for it to be nighttime, chat. We're just about to go into nighttime, and when we do, we'll fight Grayson the Armorer. Now, Grayson's actually one of my favorite fights in this stage of the game, because it's kind of the first fight where you have to do more than just dodge and attack. There are actual like mechanics to this boss, which I really like, and you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Do you want to open this with like a... I'll do like a Chaos Volley, you do your range, and then I'll pop Blood Rage as we run towards him. Alright, let's do it. So Chaos Volley coming in now.
Intruders in the
One
camp.
hit.
I've got the tool for the job.
Sorry, that looks so funny from my end. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna use the armor yet. Oh, okay.
I just thought I'd just clear up quickly because it's very.
Yeah. It stacks, so I'm thinking like maybe we leave one or two and then do it.
You can't stop me. Hammer you out. I've got the tool for the job.
Right, so I'm gonna leave.
Hammer you out.
I can't leave that. I'm gonna grab this and just do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Hammer you out.
So we've got one more, two more sets of body armor, one in each
Hammer you
corner.
out. I've got the tool for the job. You can't stop me. Hammer you out.
Ow. Grabbing body armor.
Hammer you out.
Just gonna focus these ones in the middle.
Hammer you out.
Blood rage that one.
Oh. Nice.
I won't give up.
Ooh, that's the vest.
Another vest. The third one we've gotten. Yeah, I really, really enjoy that fight because it's just got a few more mechanics than just dodge. You actually have to like run around with the armor on and break the caltrops. Otherwise, if you hit one without the armor, it like damages you and massively slows you down and just makes you a real easy target.
Compared to the closed, when we did the beta, we were slightly under level for that, and it was difficult. Whereas that was, yes,
A bit easier.
yeah, it wasn't easier. It was just the damage.
I think it's
he
just.
did
I think
wasn't
it's
too
also.
much.
I think it's also because we've literally done these bosses like 3 days ago. You can jump off the edge right down here, you know. Come down this way. There's a treant right here as well. He thinks he's slick. He's hiding. Hello, Mr. Treant. Howdy. How do you do? He's chilling. Are you playing yet, Rye? You played any? How many people were on the server before you turned it off? Ooh, 77% warrior over here.
Nearly up to 20 people.
Nice. Good to see people are enjoying it. You want that? Because I know yours is pretty low right now. We fade into the night. Yeah, so we've got 2 servers up, guys. If you want to join one of our servers, you can just search for The Pond in the server browser. One of them is public, and one of them is whitelisted via our Patreon, which is the one that I'm playing on right now. And that is !Patreon in chat, if you're interested in signing up for that and supporting the channel. The blood types around. Nothing major. Him. Rude. Just gonna like fuck that guy up and walk away like nothing's happened.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna go east. Bad. I can't wait till we get to like the higher level bosses. So much fun fighting those. Pelora. I hated Pelora in one of the very early like betas, because she was so tough in one of the early betas. And now she's like my favorite boss to fight. Nemesis, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate you, dude. Best of luck in the giveaway as well. Right, should we see what we've got? So we should now have... do we have any more refining stuff? We've got the vermin nest now. And we've got tombs. We've got bookcases for storage. We've obviously got our walls. Got fences now. Statues, mirrors. Lights. Okay. How are we getting on here? 93 stone. Stone bricks, I should say. So we've got 130 total. Do you want to take a look at our storage situation while I put some of the walls down? I know you are a compulsive sorter.
It is CDO,
organizer.
in the correct alphabetical order.
Should we scrap these extra vests recipes?
Oh, we've still got some more. Yeah, I've just scrapped one.
Yeah, got another one going in now. 10 more paper. Oh, we've got decorative stone walls already. Nice. And the ember chain. Yeah, we've rolled really lucky on some of these discoveries, by the way. Can I just point that out?
Mm-hmm.
We've learned like 4, 5 like structural things, and we've already got 3 of the 4 jewelry recipes and 3 of the 5 weapons. Wish we had that luck in the beta. We spent ages trying to find the recipes for like the gear, and just had no luck at all. Okay. Castle. Walls. Alright, let's get some walls going. Let's actually make a castle.
Do you want to just do one room, a small room, over the heart, and then we can replace the rest with wood outside?
Can do.
That way we take the achievement off, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah, I thought we'd do 2 windows here.
Mm-hmm.
Although that said, thinking about this long term, it's going to be extended 2 blocks that way, isn't it? Oh, well, I can change that at the time, can't I? I can change that at the time. That's fine. You want to do a room around the castle heart?
I guess, yeah.
Probably be easier to just do a room on this end, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
Let me get the flooring down. Would you like a nice diamond pattern, sir, or a nice square pattern? What are we feeling today?
Are they not the same thing, just at a different angle?
No.
Okay, let's do diamond. Ooh,
No,
wrong
no.
one.
Might be worth placing the coffins just outside the castle in that open space we've got on the right too, so I can actually put a floor down in here. We'll get some window bars up. The bots are out in force today, aren't they?
They really are.
Find girl even in the shithole. Wonderful.
Oh dear.
Brilliant. You got to give them credit for making some funny names. Find girl even in the shithole. Wonderful translation. Oh dear. Right, okay. I've got enough for one more wall. So that will go there. I unhid it and rehid it. No worries, it's okay. Got a small room here. I need to move some of this ever so slightly. So we'll move the sawmill to there. Put the grinder by the furnaces. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure Jim will rearrange all of these. Jim likes to make sure everything's even.
I was just going to move everything back so we just spread this room out, so to speak. Since we've got the land for it.
We've almost got our first castle room here. We just need a little bit more stone. Or stone bricks. I think we are going to need more stone though. Just see Ash and clan chat. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. At least these copper maces make quick work of the stone ruins. Do 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 do. I should probably enable global chat, shouldn't I? Since we're on our server. Hello, fellow vampire friendos. Kavak. Oh, Dyer's a song too. Nice. Okay, that's enough for one more wall. So I think, yeah, that should be walled now. Yep, I'm standing here. Get your quest done.
Bambi's coming in too.
Oh, Melon, did you see the one's name? Not the last one, the one before it. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Apparently you recommend this one.
Guthrie, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Girls here, streamer recommends. Oh. To speak to my agent about that one. Just tab back it, dude. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So, you've expanded it? Nice.
I just thought we could.
Why did you
start
drop the
to make
borders?
Rooms. I haven't. Oh, the two borders were just. I went this way with it.
No, I mean, I thought we hit
you'll
maximum
see.
on borders, didn't we?
Yeah, we have.
Did you have to place two?
I did. Yeah. Why did you want them or something?
No, I was just I thought we were out. I thought we were at max allowance. What up, Guts? How's it going? Alrighty. trying to gather up all the stone right now because I know we're gonna need a hell of a lot of it. I can't wait till we get servants as well, and now like I know that they're not gonna just disappear when the beta ends or anything like that. Might be best to have a slow mode. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Melon, like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to use that just because, like, we're getting a few bots in, though. And to be honest, the mods are deleting them as soon as they're coming up. It's not really a... It's just because, like, once you... Like, YouTube has a bit of a delay, annoyingly. So, like, you've actually got rid of them a lot quicker than what chat sees, but it's weird. Can I still get the 100% refund on these? Not on these ones. Shit. Ah, yeah. I thought so, yeah. We haven't got those last 2 border slots at the end there, have we?
No, they're the ones we're missing.
Yeah. We need 2 more, actually. I won't extend just yet then, but soon. Focus on the rest of the castle first. Right, well, I suppose we can go do more bosses then while we wait for all this stone. I'll throw some more wood in our sawmill. Oh, we should start putting bones in the grinder too. For grave dust, because we need some for the rings. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Oh, how much bones have we got, dude? Holy shit. I'm sure they will. It's just gonna take them a little bit of time. How does this work? Does it do the bottom stack or the top stack?
I've never been able to work out in what order it constructs things.
Doesn't seem to go in an order, it just seems to do whatever it wants to do first. Okay, well, we'll leave that going for now. There's 2 stacks of bones in there as well. Who we got next? Clive the Firestarter. Do we need to build more gear before we do that? I think we might. I think we need to get better stuff. Whetstones, leather. Yeah, we need grave dust, really. Is one of the big things. And the merciless Night Stalker stuff. We have coarse thread. We do. Leather. Oh, you don't have a cape yet, do you?
Nope.
Okay, cape coming up. And I need 8 copper ingots. Okay, got them. If you can bring me some copper from like one of the smelters, should be able to make another set or another couple pieces of this merciless Night Stalker as well. Just bring me what we got. Or are you elsewhere? Okay.
I'm just going up to the edge
No,
of the border.
that's fine.
As I'm cutting trees down,
Palisades.
actually.
Do you have any copper on you, or are we out?
Everything would be in the box by now.
We might be out then.
Couple mine then.
Yeah, we need a couple more ignots. I think we're out. We got some. So that's why I haven't seen you on Twitch lately. Yes, we've been streaming on the old YouTube arenas. And I know this This particular stream probably wouldn't be very indicative of that, but when we've been streaming Project Zomboid, it's been pretty much like over double my regular viewer count on Twitch. There's a very real possibility that we might end up switching to YouTube streaming instead. It's also a lot better for like for my community growth based on how much my stuff is YouTube based, and better revenue as well, and there's a lot of reasons why I'm very much considering it. Oh, I just got the recipe for Night Stalker gloves. Recipe Night Stalker, Merciless Night Stalker gloves, yes. PvE focused balancing. Yeah, it's PvE only. We're not really interested in the PvP side. But I mean, if if our public server like fills up or doesn't have enough slots, we can open a PvP one, but it doesn't look like that will be the case. It's more like our PvE server is getting the most attention. Sorry, our Patreon server is getting the most attention right now.
Sir?
He's good. He's got this.
Good shot, Duck.
Yeah, it doesn't go down.
Feels heavy.
Yeet! As long as you don't end up being one of those Facebook streamers, nah, no risk of that. I don't even have Facebook installed. It's not a game sorry, it's not an app I use, so. I'm gonna take this worker blood. Yeah, it's, to be honest, it's also a case of, like, Twitch has just been making the wrong decisions for so long now that I'm not hopeful for the future of the platform. Whereas with YouTube, I am, you know, the changes they are making are always positive right now. Like, in the last couple of weeks alone, they've come out with, like, 3 or 4 new features that have been amazing for YouTube communities. And all Twitch is doing is trying to push more ads on people. It's just not, I don't know, it's not positive at all. Ooh. Miner's Mace. I done found one.
Nice.
I'm gonna use this while we're here. Won't be any good against like iron, but certainly be good for collecting some copper. They need a model for the miner's mace. Right now it just looks like a regular bone axe. Our next thing is a stone coffin as well, at least in my thing.
Yes. We do it.
So I was thinking about this the other day, right? So how our castle is laid out now, in like this big T shape, what I was thinking is we could almost do like the crypt behind the throne room. So if you have the throne room at the middle of the T, right, and then you have 2 doors either side of the throne, leading back into the crypt with the coffins. I think that'd work quite nicely.
An alternative that I was thinking was you could have for the throne room as a long room with the coffins leading up to it, but you'd have to put crypt flooring underneath them.
You'd have to put crypt flooring in the whole room.
Yeah.
Fuzzies, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. You're doing well. Thank you. Not like a huge fan of the mace. Yake is a big mace user. He loves it. A big mace enjoyer. What he is. I'm gonna head back and start crafting with this. Got a fair bit. 72, not great, but it's enough. Do 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 do. How's the game been? Live up to the hype? Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I played the betas, so I already knew that I was gonna really enjoy this because I've been enjoying it in the beta. But yeah, man, I've sunk hours into this game already, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's been a long time. Probably my last one was Project Zomboid, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've been this hooked on a game. And that's a really nice feeling for somebody that pretty much plays one game. Yeah, so in answer to your question, definitely. We need to move the castle heart. I tell you what you could do.
Careful.
Which we might be able to do now, whilst we've got everything arranged. Do you see how... What I've got here, look, on my stream? I think this would work, because this would be where the throne would be, in this room. So you'd have your blood altar in the middle. Yeah.
Right, drop it there then.
Oh, sorry. Okay. And then your throne would be just behind it. Have some carpets leading away from the castle heart or something. I think that'll work.
Yeah, it'll do.
That'll do, Doyle. That'll do. Blood altar. Put that here for now. It might end up going in a research room. The Project Zomboid videos are so helpful. I'm glad. Glad you find them useful, man. That's what they're there for.
We need to make a woodworking bench, and we can do that.
We have one.
Do we? I'll shut
Unless
up.
you destroyed it. We did have one. Yeah, it's in here, sorry. Do indeed. Right, so we got 3 of the 4 pieces for Merciless now. I've left some stuff in the workbench for you as well. There's a cape in there right now. Your name on it. I believe the next piece of Merciless is yours. We can make you the chest piece next. I can't wait till we get the Chaos Dodge. Such a nice one. Right, I'm gonna drop the supplies in here. If you want to go ahead and make yourself the Merciless vest, sir.
Yep, 1 second.
Just dropping some stuff. I love the compulsively sort buttons and stuff as well. It's just so
Hello.
nice. Hello.
Hello, sir. Oh, he's got his VoIP turned off.
Why?
No, he can hear us.
It appears my VoIP is non-functional. I love how the chat like hovers above your head a little bit and like moves around. That's kind of cool. Yes, woof.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. You
that
can hear me now. How do we do?
Yeah, not bad.
Our castle is it's getting a bit out of hand. It's too large.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, mate. You wait until you're at like tier 3 castle.
Oh my god.
To yeah, it becomes the thing. But the thing this game sort of does is it makes you separate things into different rooms.
Yeah, we just got a forge and a workshop set up.
Oh, nice.
We haven't got
Yeah.
forge floors though. We got workshop floors, so that's helpful.
Yeah, so definitely as you're building it, like start thinking about like your individual rooms because it's all going to need to go in its own place. Which is why we built this big T shape.
Stop chasing your tail.
No,
Bad dog.
my
Just-
tail. Keep tail. Keep tail.
I'll start barking in a minute. Already barking mad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, glad you're making progress.
How are you finding it so far?
I'm enjoying myself. It's great fun.
Good. It's good to hear.
It helps that Rug is basically carrying me though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's played a bit of the beta, so
Oh, yeah, I just keep dying a lot, and he keeps reviving me, and I'm like, yay, go me.
So you're Raihan now.
So our running joke through the beta is that Rai dies a lot.
Right, fair enough. Oh, I have a present for you. It's rubbish, but it's a present. Okay.
What this? Ah, thanks. Jimmy got me a blood rose. Why don't you get me anything nice?
I set the servers up, will that do?
Oh yeah, alright, fair. Can't really argue with that one, can I? I've got a
I think
talent
we're
for
pretty
it,
much at the
yes.
same level now, to be honest with you.
Ash, just go to... Come here
Hello.
and go, see if you can learn anything on our bench.
Learning all the things.
I mean, what is dying?
I still can't work out whether it's castle owner knowledge based or not. I don't know.
It's all done by books, isn't it? So.
I died so much that I'm back to gear score 8. Did all your stuff break? You can repair it,
Well, not if you got.
Asko. Just go to your inventory and middle mouse click on it to repair it. Just gotta get the stuff for it. We have the technology.
Okay, I bid thee farewell.
I need the stuff though.
Good day to you, sir.
Gotta build yourself a castle, sir. I shouldn't have gone exploring in the beginning. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it, alright. Who's our next target? So our next target's Clive. I think we need to hit the graveyard for some grave dust.
Yes. Well, we can make grave dust now.
We can, yeah, but we have to wait. Unless you want to build another grinder.
Sure.
Or whetstones. Whetstones.
We've got a couple.
That's all I
think.
need. Not in here. We need 4.
Oh, I've got 3 in this chest.
Bollocks.
I'll put them back in this chest.
I don't know why I was speaking in game there. I just realised when I was doing it.
It's alright.
I mean, the other thing I can do temporarily is just grab the stone out of there and we'll just make grave dust for a few minutes. Have you started on like the bookcases or anything yet?
Do we have them?
We do have bookcases, yeah, but it requires copper is our problem. Which right now we're using for armor, so probably best not to do that for now, but did you get your merciless vest?
Yeah, I'm just missing the legs and gloves now.
Yeah, so I've got the vest, but I need the other pieces. We need coarse thread. I don't believe we have any more. No. So where do we get that? Bandit logging camp or bandit trapper camp, I guess. We could do those two. Let's go do that while that dust is in the works. I went way up north. I feel like you're that person, Nasco, that sees where the game is sending you, and then you're like, no, I don't think I will. And you do it completely the opposite way, just to see if it works. Is that an accurate assessment? Don't kill the archer at the back. Yes, exactly. I thought so. It was the way that I was like, when I sent you a message earlier saying, yeah, if you just follow the quest at the top left, it'll tell you what you need to do. And your simple response to that message was, no. That was it. All I'm saying, Nasco, right, is if you come to me in 2 days' time and say, this game sucks,
Ooh, chest.
you brought it on yourself. Although I'm sure you're not the type of person to do that anyway. There is a 79% worker right here.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I'm actually kind of sad that we don't have the servant thing yet, because I would totally love to grab a 79% worker. Yes. I'm like at 20, probably 25% increased resource yield from that. I suppose now would be a good time to get some copper ready. Oh, look. Fish.
I'll let you hit this copper node then.
Yep. On. Bat Gobi. Game sucks. Enemies all have a skull up north. SMH. Exactly. I don't want to see you doing that. we need to go up to the trapper camp, so it's this way, and then up north a bit. But how are you finding it so far, Nasco? What's your opinion on the game thus far? Suzanne,
Always.
thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Look at the channel. That's some decent blood types here. Got some coarse thread. I just wrote my opinion. Shut up. Digging what I've seen so far? Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear. I think I've convinced Ams to pick it up too.
Oh,
Sorry, just finishing my coffee.
Castle.
Oh, really? We're gonna go see Castle Pollux. You got planning permission for this castle, sir? Guess he's not home.
FBI, open up!
Clearly not him.
No, must not be home. Somebody that was just half paying attention to the stream has just had a minor heart attack as well. Got this open in the other tab or something, and here's that.
He's dead.
He's not going to be in V Rising 2.
No.
I'm just very excited about like what they choose to do with this game, because they've got so much content here already. This way, this way. They've got so much content here already.
There's 2 copper mines by me.
Nice. Grab them.
Nodes. Yeah.
Yeah, just grab them. Off and away. Yeah, they've got so much here, and there's already another zone that hasn't been revealed yet. I think what I'd really like to see added, assuming it isn't in the game already, because like I haven't been to like the higher levels, is group content, like specifically group content, not stuff you can do solo, stuff that you have to group up with other people for. The problem with that is I realized that the game has a solo mode that you can just play single player. So it would need to be something that you can circumvent. You don't have to do it, I guess. But I'd really like to see like some dungeons or something to that effect, you know? But games like this always love doing like group stuff. Or I mean, you could always do like something somebody commented on my video actually earlier was like was random events that come up in the world. Would be cool. There. Pancake, thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. The 38% brute blood type here, Jim, and a lot of fucking people. Oh, there's a level 30 stalker here as well. Nice.
Hit me.
Do you have any gems on you?
These.
I can pick up one of them. About
Are you full?
these or these?
I can take both of them. I've got like 4 slots left.
Do you want to drop your course thread for me?
Saucy.
Thank you.
Hide. Try and drop. I've got like 100 hide. I can take all of them off it. Yeah.
That's the brute right there if you want him. I'm going to stick with the worker.
I'll pass actually.
He's dead. Most certainly. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see some like events that pop up in the world. I think there's a good capacity for that. Like rare chance of certain things going on in certain places. There's a rainbow trout here. I can't pick it up. Another bear. Cloth, coarse thread.
Excuse me, Mr. Bear. Could you settle an argument? Is he in the woods or not? He's just snoring at me.
Locked chest in here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sulfur ore. 12 paper. I'm gonna drop this on the floor. Okay. That's everything in the chest.
So my inventory's full.
This is mine. Spikezilla. Who dis? Spikezilla. Hey, YouTube patron?
I'd say so.
I mean, they could have just chosen a completely different name to theirs. Possible. Oh, sorry.
Well.
Oh, there's just something about aggroing other creatures onto other
Line
people.
of them coming in now.
Oh, grab that recipe
Did you?
for the paper.
Oh god.
So many things.
We got the boots. Oh, for the paper. I see what you
Yeah. My inventory is completely full. Did you know you can freeze people? I did, yeah. You can, like if you get frost damage on them and chill them and then hit a chilled enemy with further frost damage, it will freeze them. Really, it becomes very useful later because you can chain some like frost abilities together.
We should head back because I've just got my own inventory space at all.
Yeah, let's do it. You can hit them twice with the frost spell. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, so the first time you do it, Melon, it applies a chill, and then the second time is the freeze. So you can actually, like, as you unlock more frost abilities, you can use different ones together. I really like how they set the abilities out in this game. Like, there's no limits to, like, what kind of ability combos you use or anything like that. But they've very clearly thought out, like, how people can make up particular builds and, you know, be like a quote-unquote tank or a healer or something with a bit more mobility. I love it. Very, very good how they've set it all out. Like, I know Yake likes playing like a sort of sorcerer build, Jim's been playing, like he likes to play like a healer setup when the healing abilities come in. And I've been playing more of like a brawler, I guess, like a melee tank. 100% rogue acquired, nice. Have you got like your servant things yet? I'm really hoping we can get onto that soon. We can build stone coffins now, actually, which would give us the ability to make servant coffins. We need more grave dust. Jim. We need more. Judas, angry drunk liberal. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. How you doing? He's training now. Aw, you bastard. Good work, dude. Awesome. Right. Gloves, boots. I've got all the merciless upgrades that we have right now. We need the pants, and that's it. So if there's any merciless gear you need to make, I will leave the course thread in there for you.
Do we need these fish for anything other than salvage?
It hasn't seemed so through most of the game, so I would salvage them. Whether or not something comes in later or not, I don't know. Do. Yeah, I gotta salvage these fish. Yeah, have fat gobies. I think we got enough paper for the recipe. Oh, we got enough paper for 2.
Yeah, I got 2 books out of that.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Brew of Ferocity. And I think we got the Merciless Hunter's Crossbow.
No, it was the candles.
Ah. Oh, we do have more bones here. Hang on. More bone dust required. Grave dust, even. How much we got? 7? How much do we need for the ring upgrades? 8. Oh, I've just been messaged on Steam. I've really got to turn that off.
We have our first greater blood essence.
Nice. Do crossbows use bolts for ammunition, or is it unlimited? It's unlimited, yeah, so you don't need to worry about ammo or anything like that. I think it's just so they're useful, I think. Thought that was my Steam? Yeah, sorry about that. Ban whoever messaged on Steam. It's fine, they don't know any better. Okay, castle. More walls, please.
We're going to have another greater blood essence.
Excellent. Wearing a tree in the middle of our base there.
Well, yes. Thought we could leave that as like the outdoor bit for now.
Huh. Found another Twilight Snapper in a chest. Looks like that seems to be the best way. Seems like Twilight Snappers are just going to be in chests for us then. Can we talk about how hot it is in the UK, Duck? Because bloody hell, it's 9:30 and it's like still 20 degrees. I know. Far too hot for my pasty white British boy body.
It's the humidity that just meh. Horrible.
Don't let Pato hear us talking about this. He'll be meh, bloody pommies.
VB long neck.
Playing it. Oh, we get to fight Pelora soon. Well, we're like 7 levels off. We can do Clive, but not Pelora yet, I don't think. We need those ring upgrades. I think we'd be better off just headed to the graveyard to try and get some grave dust, mate. Because it takes 100 bones for 1 grave dust, so even with that, we only get like 6. I think we just go north, hit the Forgotten Cemetery.
The north.
The north. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, you right, Brian. Silly me.
What?
You think you know eat, mate? To be fair, if I was being a responsible person to base with here, I would hit the copper mine while I have like 79% increased resource generation, but okay. You know what I'm gonna do, Jim? I'm gonna test a theory. Go, are you comfortable hitting the Forgotten Cemetery on your own?
Yes, but I need to be AFK shortly for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
So I'll skip, just in case I need to run off.
I know what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go test a theory that we had in that video that we made recently. Ah, silver! Bastard. So there's an area of the map, chat, which is Dunley Farmlands, right? Now, just inside Dunley, or in Dunley, you can find horses. It's the first zone on the map where you can find horses. Now, just inside Dunley, on this side here, there's actually some areas with horses that aren't guarded by garlic, which most of the areas in Dunley are. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm actually going to try and jump ahead a little bit here and see if we might be able to go and get a horse before we're actually supposed to. I can't hear you, la 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 la. Yep. Yep, checks out. I wonder if we'll see what else is in Dunley. There's another thing that's a bit scurry out in Dunley that I'm gonna have in my next video of things I wish I knew. But there's a bit of a scurry thing in Dunley that you got to keep an eye out for. We'll see if they're around. We're just crossing into Dunley Farmlands now, and this is why I'm going to have to be careful, because these guys are above my level, you see. So what I'm basically going to try and do is like sneak in. and try and get to where there's some horse. Actually, yeah, that should work. Let's try this. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can get around. Oh no, I can't. That's not a path. It looked like a path on my map before I discovered it. Alright, here we go. Just gonna send it. This is the area I've got to get past. God. Okay. We good? We good for now? There's militia around here that will fuck me up, given the chance. We good? Easy does it. Dip into the woods right here. This patrol's gonna keep going up this road, I guess. No bread in Dunley? Mm-mm. Hey, what up, Fortune? How you doing? Good to see you. New music in this zone too? Alright, fuck it. I'm going past these ones. Easy. Catch me if you can, nerds. Run right past this. So, there are some horses in here, but it would probably be really difficult for me to actually get in there. So we're gonna go... We're gonna go to the races, chat. To the horse races. There's some workers around here. See villagers and stuff. Or militia. Do you actually get like full-on like villager like settlements out here? But yeah, we're going to the racetrack. I'm alright, Ducky? Good. Glad to hear, sir. Here we are. Horses. This place is like basically unguarded. See? There's like a little worker guy here. Some horses. Yes, you will do nicely. You shall be my steed. Ha! Onwards! Run away! Yeah. Damn, she's got some speed on her. Bad. Alright. Now, all we have to do is get this home. So there's actual horses in this. There's horseback combat as well, so I can slice them when I fly by. Not that I'll do any damage to these guys right now. How much camera control do you have in this game? I can like turn it around. I can push it up a little bit to get a bit of like a more overhead look. I can zoom in. So pretty much like full control for this style of game, I would say. God. Oh, ow. Knocked me off my horse. All right.
Nice horse.
I went. Yeah, I just said fuck it and went up to the racetrack, snuck past a few mobs. You can pretty much do it in wolf form if you just avoid the mobs and run straight up to the horse track. Just go and grab one.
Oh, that's on the left, is it? When you go up?
Yeah, yeah. So you see the big, I mean, it looks
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
horse track
yeah.
on the map,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah. Just try and avoid the mobs when you first get into the zone, and then just fucking bolt up there and grab one.
All right.
I gotta go because daylight. Bye bye. There is fishing. Yes, it's a thing. It's not like as in depth as like a lot of games, but there is fishing. Basically, when you see one of those little bubbling pools, you can cast in at one of them and catch a fish, or other items. You can get more than just fish when fishing. Actually, a great way to get some like rarer items, I would say. Sunlight, it burns. It burns us. Leather boots. Good horsey. What are we gonna call our horse, chat? I feel like it needs to be a posh name like Quincy. Pato? No, because then I'll be riding Pato. Ugh. Barry? Oh, Barry White. His name is he just gonna have a really deep neigh? Nay. Donkey. That's just insulting. I'll call a horse donkey. Donkey? Cloppy? Nice. Like that. Like that. Simple. Clackers. What up, Black R? How's it going? Jim's probably gonna want one of those. Imposter syndrome vibes? Oh yeah? Why is that? Excuse me. Okay. Like one more stone brick and then I can finish that door over there on that end of the castle. Burger. What brand of it? You know those, you know that we should call him Tesco Lasagna is what we should call him. Personally, I think that would be a great name. Rhapsody, I like that. Tennessee, Wisteria, Meadow, Daisy, Chief, Howdy, Carrots, really? Jingles, Wilbur. Patsy from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Dalek. Spirit. Oh man, what a film. Yeller. Oh, Yeller. Lady. Lady's a good name. Nightmare. Rushmore. Moose, you think? You go with moose. I like that. Moose. No, horse. Wilhelm. Yeah. Yeah, I like moose for a horse name. Come on, moose. Name it Sussy. You name your own horse Sussy. Shadowfax, nice. You're Sussy obsessed. Magic and Winsome were my first horses IRL. What's it like to own horses? I would love to have horses. Although that said, this is gonna sound like really bad, but so I studied an animal or a zoo management degree, and we studied on a campus where there were also people undertaking equine degrees, so horse stuff. And I gotta say, some of the horsey people were like the most stuck-up people I've ever met. They were so far up their own arse they couldn't see daylight. Just being like completely straight up with you about it. It was bad. But I understand that that's not everyone that owns a horse. It's just the mummy and daddy bought me a horse and told me to study horses as a degree type, you know? There were certainly a lot of those people out there. Expensive? Yeah, I can see why it would be expensive. I can see that. Get long in the face and you don't ride them. Oh. Well, all I really need now are the Night Stalker, the Merciless Night Stalker pants. Will be good. Let's take that trip up to the graveyard while Jim is doing whatever he's doing. Let's take Moose for a ride as well. Come on, Moose. We're going out. You can name your horse, you can name your chests. We boarded horses on our farm to pay for the ones we owned. Lots of snooty owners, I can imagine. One of those things, isn't it? I think it's just because owning a horse naturally costs money, like you say. Oh, that's Tristan. Fuck. So you get a lot of people that are a bit more well-to-do. And oh, Tarquin, I can't possibly put up with these common folk any longer. You really attacking that deer? Jesus, savages. You leave Bambi alone. Little bit of ambient graveyard. Because Joss get a car, SMH. I hate you. Wait, I'm not supposed to talk that way to my Patreon supporters, am I? I mean, I value you as a person and your support for all that I do. Thanks, Nasco. You were a very good individual. Oh, fucking skeleton mages are like 7 levels higher than me, shit. That's more like it, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah! Who this? Junior Jasper Kinko, thank you very much for the channel sub, dude. Appreciate that. Doing well. Here's another pound. What? Just joined the stream. I dumbly tried farming grave dust at this location for what felt like forever, then learned you can grind bones into... Yes, you can. Yep. We got some grinding right now, but it's like 500. Sorry, it's like 100 for one, which is quite a lot, so... There's 2 of them? Ow. Okay, well, I killed one there, I think. Okay. Blood Rage, so it increases my attack speed and provides me and all of my teammates around me with a shield as well. It's a smaller shield than some of these other spells, but it's the increase of attack speed that like really shines for that. One of my favorite abilities, actually. I haven't got my Chaos Travel ability yet. Chaos Travel ability is one of my faves. Allows you to do 2 dodges instead of 1. Nicholas gonna be up here somewhere? I think he will be. Nicholas will be patrolling. Some grave dust, excellent. Morning lilies. There's Nicholas. Oh no, that's a priest. What was that? Alchemy lab flooring. Nice. Okay, that's a big find. That's going to allow us to set up our lab sooner rather than later, which is awesome. Get some potions going. Oh, it's definitely worth it for solo. Yeah, I think this is actually a really good game to get if you want to play solo, because the bosses scale based on how many people are in the area. So you can play this with friends or on your own, whichever you prefer. But the nice thing about this game is that the bosses are tricky, right? Some of the bosses as you get to the higher ones are difficult. But that's kind of the point. You know? I'm not going to say it's as difficult as like a Souls game, because it's not, right? But it's a very Souls-like sort of thing. In the sense that, yeah, you get that reward from like killing a boss that you've been trying to kill for a while, and because of that, the game stands on its own 2 feet just with the PvE, right? There's no need for PvP if you don't want it. It's there, but you don't need it. Which is why our server runs PvE, because we don't, or I would say quite a few members of my community don't really enjoy the PvP aspects of games. So yeah, it's been nice, to be honest. Just finding a game that doesn't require PvP. Yeah, Blood Rage, great one, I think. Really good ability. I like using it a lot. It buffs all of your teammates too, which is really good. Okay, more bones, more grave dust. Once that's done, we'll throw some stone in there as well. Really pleased that we got the alchemy lab flooring. Oh, there's Jim. Hello, sir. Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, just picked up alchemy lab flooring so we can make our lab sooner rather than later. Why do we have 3 coffins? We need 3 coffins.
Because I can't bind to either of them.
Oh.
So I had to make a third one.
Just dismantle the... I'll tell you which one I'm bound to, and you can dismantle the... Right, so this is mine. This first one. Right, I've been out and got us some resources. I'm now carrying 18 grave dust. So I'm going to throw it in the chest. And then we're just going to need whatever we want for rings. So I think I'm going to get the ember chain. If we've got the stuff for it. Don't.
It's the greater blood essence as well. We need that to upgrade first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but... yes. We do. But I think we actually want to prioritize a ring right now, because we're still on the bone ring. And I'd rather just get, like...
Good point.
That ring upgrade so we can fight some more bosses. We do have 2 greater blood essences right here as well that we've made. So, we're not... I wouldn't say we're short. There's going to be 2 for the rings, right? Then you need 1, yeah. So it's just the gems. We just need some gems, really. What ring were you going for? Probably the spellcasting one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mist signet. You need mist stones, and right now we've got 1. So you're gonna need 3 more. And I need 1 more emerald. And we can actually make the copper sword upgrade as well if we get some more whetstones for it. And then I think we'd be ready to fight like the next couple bosses. I've still got a little bit left on this resource thing, so I'm gonna head towards the armory for the whetstones, but I'm also gonna try and keep an eye out for some mineral deposits on the way.
Dog.
Yes.
What's this?
That would be moose. That was what I was saying I was gonna go test, and it's a success. I went up to the racetrack, skipped past a bunch of skull mobs and went and got a horse.
Okay.
Yeah. It worked. So I was able to bypass a bunch of mobs to go get moose. Hey, what up, Arios? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Are you interested in playing this? Are you gonna be testing out some V Ryzen? Guys, I know I don't recommend creators that much on YouTube. I would definitely recommend Arios. He has a great channel. Oh, look, Melon. He's somebody that I've sort of helped out with YouTube. And his channel's coming on leaps and bounds. He's got like really, really good content. So if you're into stuff like baseball, that's all I'll say. If you're into sports, baseball, I know I have quite a few American viewers. Go check out Arios. He makes some really good shit. Let's jump off our
Hanging
horse.
on the door.
I don't know. Not there. Best ask him. And so the answer, really appreciate it. A character's server bound, or can you take a character? It's server bound, yeah. Sunlight. Gaston, thank you very much for the sub, and JCW Garrett as well, thank you. What up, CISO? How you doing? I'm at the armory. Somebody's been here recently. I hate these mobs. Whetstone. That's 5. Yeah, I hope you're thinking about getting this, Arios. I'd love to see you on it, man. It's been really good seeing some community members on the server. The whetstone. Yeah, the whetstones drop fairly regularly up here by the looks of it. How many did I say we needed, Jim?
Yes.
Needed it for... Oh, weapons. That was it. Can you check how much we need for, like, a merciless weapon?
I'll just head up and look.
No, I need to drink blood. Yeah, exclamation mark giveaway in chat. So we're gonna be drawing on Monday. Found you because of your Zomboid content, but some friends been talking about this game today, so I had to come in here to check out what all the fuss was about. Oh man, that means a lot that you've come over from the Zomboid stuff. I know a lot of my channel are interested in Zomboids. So it's really hard sometimes to get people to branch out from that, you know, and check out some other videos that I'm doing. But this game has actually had, touch wood, the first video has done really well, so I'm very excited to release some more content for this. And I will be over the next week or two. And it's such an in-depth game that there's a lot of like potential for guides and stuff, you know? Which is exactly the sort of stuff I like to make, so I'm really excited. That was a really decent blood type. I should have drank that. I guess I'll just grab anything in a second. Oh, bollocks. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Okay, we're gonna drink this guy. Even though he's 1%, we'll get a better one somewhere else when we can. For now. Now then, kippers.